No Reece James, no party. Welcome to Chelsea, Nottingham Forest 1, Chelsea 1.
Welcome to the Borders. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and turn on that bell.
Yeah.
This team, the sooner we get rid of the dead wood in this team and bring in some quality players, because the more we have to stick with this useless bunch of players, the more frustrating we're going to be with performances like this. This was awful. First of all, well played Nottingham Forest. Forest played really well today. They were aggressive, first to the ball. They wanted it more than us. And our players just went through the motions. Okay, we got a lucky goal to start off with. Fortuitous. Bowley, I think, miskicked it off the bar, fell to Raheem Sterling. Good finish by Raheem Sterling, and that was it. And after that, we stopped playing. That was the only shot I think we had on target. Their goalkeeper might as well have been on the beach. He could still be in Qatar watching the World Cup, because he just didn't have nothing to do. We just were awful in all areas today. Every single department, we were just average. And it's just that we've got no quality players. The only quality players we've got two quality players in the whole team, and those are Thiago Silva and Reece James. Once Reece James doesn't play, this team doesn't know how to play. Why did we look so good in that first half against Bournemouth? It's because Reece James was there. We were moving the ball quickly, and it was noticeable, as I said, when Reece James went off in that second half, where we just reverted to type. I said in my match preview to we got to prove that we can play without Reece James. Today we proved that we can't play without Reece James, and we've got 2 weeks before 4 weeks before he comes back. Is it 4 weeks? Is that 3-4 weeks? And if we don't address that right hand side and some other areas, then we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. And even today, Zakaria, he showed he was okay, with some of the battles, but even him today, his passing went astray. All our midfielders were shocking, every single one of them. None of them could string two passes together. And why? That's because Forest cut out the passing lanes. They're aggressive in the tackle, and they had a great game plan, Nottingham Forest. They just defended deep, forced a mistake out of us, and as soon as they got the ball, their first instinct, their first thing was to move the ball quickly and at the field with pace and running power. We don't run with the ball. We just pass, trying to look for openings all the time. We've got nobody who can take a player on one-on-one. The Forest attacker, Inuwimi, whatever his name is, at least what he did, every time he got the ball, he was running at Koulibaly. He was awful again today. The sooner, I've been patient with him. I know he's his first season in the Premier League, but he's not showing any signs of improvement. And the sooner the new guy comes in, Benoit, as soon as he comes in, that's why we need someone. He's quick. That guy is really quick. He wouldn't get bullied like Koulibaly got bullied today. And so that's why we're looking at defenders, guys. A lot of people saying, why are we looking at defenders? It's because when we play with a back line of, of a slow back line with Azpilicueta down that right hand side as well, that was anyone with a little bit of pace. You don't even have to be that quick. You just need to be running at 60% of your capacity. Then you're going to have joy down that side up against Koulibaly and Azpilicueta. Thiago Silva, okay, he's not the quickest, but what he has done, what he's got the quickness in the mind. So he didn't get beaten a lot for pace, because he knows where the ball is. He's got that. He knows when to move. He's got that sixth sense, So even though we play a high line sometimes, he wasn't that on that side, on his side of the pitch, the left side. He wasn't caught out as much as Koulibaly was on the other side. And yeah, so we're crying out for a bit of pace in the back line, because that back line was slow, really sluggish. So if we're trying to play the four at the back, that's why when we play four at the back, if we're trying to play that high line, then there's risks involved, because as soon as we lose the ball in possession, which we did, as I said, countless times today, and the other team attack you, they'll get at you straight away. And that's what Forest did. We just not in for the battle. Mason Mount today was non-existent. He was just weak on the ball. I thought these guys went to the gym. There was a lot of videos of these guys training out in the gym. You know, it's just like you can blow at them and they'll just fall over. We've got no physicality. Where is the physicality that we used to have? I keep screaming. We used to have players that, you know, back in the day when Jamie Carragher was saying it, you know, when he called us soft, and that's what we are. We are soft. You know, back in the day when you played Chelsea, you expected a battle. You know, we've got rid of these aggressive midfielders. We've got these little mamby-pamby people in the middle of the park. Even when Kovacic came on today, he gave, you know, twice he had opportunities for a simple pass, gave the ball away. His passing was poor. He was losing the ball in possession as well. It was only when Gallagher came on, he showed a bit of energy, but even him on the ball, lack of quality on the ball. Okay, off the ball, he was showing a bit more aggression, what we needed in the middle of the park. And Ziyech showed us a bit of quality at times. You know, one glorious ball which Aubameyang should have done better with. Yeah, so he showed a glimpse of quality, but apart from that, nobody else. Aubameyang, what was he doing with that chance? Come on, he's got to be braver. He's got to come out to header that ball. He's got to shied away from that header at the end. Pulisic, why was he on there for that long? Again, non-existent. What was he doing? What did he do? Can someone tell me what Pulisic done in this game? Because I couldn't see it. Take some brave steps, Potter. Bring on Amari Hutchinson, bring him on. Was he on the bench? I think he was on the bench today. Somebody's going to take on the defender. I love to see one of our players one-on-one committing their defenders, running at them. You know, Sterling, okay, scored a goal, but apart from that, every time he plays, especially with his back to the goal, he falls over all the time, falls over too easy, looking for a quick free kick. You're not getting those free kicks. You know, just be stronger. You're weak on the ball. You know, Pulisic has again said running into blind alleys all the time, not showing enough invention in front of goal. You know, and it's not. You know, every time we say the manager this, manager that, manager this, you know, I've done countless videos where different managers, same results, same players, same results. We've got to get rid of a lot of these players. They're not good enough. They're simply not good enough. The quality in these players are just down, you know. As I said at the beginning of the video, when you see how good, how high the quality is of somebody like Thiago Silva at the age of 38. The guy's 38 and he's putting these kids in our team to shame. These 20, 21, 22-year-olds, 23, he's putting them to shame. He's showing some quality. As I said, I don't see that quality. The fact that he stands out in this team is because of the lack of quality from the rest of the players. Him, Reece James. That's it, guys. That's it. Hopefully we get Enzo Fernandez through the door. You know, I don't care. We've got to get him signed, because if we're not making top four. You know, and that's the other thing. We had a chance Tottenham lost today. Tottenham lost. Brighton drew. We had a chance. Newcastle drew. So we had a chance to make ground on some of these teams who are ahead of us. You know, if we're not going to be making ground on these players, how would you expect to get top four? We've got Manchester City in our next game. What are we going to do in that game? If we play like this again, we're going to get embarrassed. Terrible performance, guys. It's not good enough. I'm tired of the inconsistency. You know, one decent half against Bournemouth, and then you got a game against Top Forest where we just, and I keep saying, even if we are not playing well, we got the lead. Just show me just the bare minimum. The bare minimum was chasing down the ball, showing aggression, fighting them tooth and nail with Forest, being rather than being passive, just being a bit more aggressive on the ball. Things are not working your way. Do the basics. Just get the basics right. We're not getting the basics right. We're not doing it. You know, and Mr. Potter, I've been an advocate for you. I'm not saying that, I'm not calling out these people, calling for his head, but he's got to show a bit more on the bench. He's got to be encouraging these players, cajoling these players a bit more, you know, and you know, just sitting down doing nothing. You got to be, come on, you got to be showing them, you know, you got to be from the touchline. We have to, you know, see more from you, more direction from you, because this is. I don't know. I don't like making match reviews straight after a match, because I just get too emotional. But I may analyse it again. But I don't know what I can't see anything different. Even if I rewatched the game, I just can't see anything that I would say different from what I'm saying now. So that's it, guys. Top four is over as far as I'm concerned, because I just cannot see us having a consistent run of 8 or 9 wins on a row with this side. I just cannot see it. I just can't see it. I may be proved wrong. I hope I'm proved wrong, but at the moment, I just cannot see these guys stringing 2 results together in a row. You know, unless we get like Reece James back and Chilwell and some of these other players, maybe, but at the moment, no. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. So what do you think? What's your thoughts and opinions on this match? Stick your comments in the section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.